Welcome, everybody. Happy that you're here. Hi, Colette and Carl. Everyone that's here now or later. I'm Diane. If you are celebrating Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to you. And we can remember that we're all from someone and have thanks for being here, right? Here we are in the middle still of that period of time that we've had a chance to learn from the teacher known as COVID. I wonder how you are. Please let me know. Chat in. Let me know how you're doing in this moment. And then how do you know it? How do you know it? Happy Mother's Day to you as well. How about South Wales? Good morning, everybody all around the world. So this is our moment here to check in and create that reconnection, that remembering of who we are, and to invest in our energy in this way. Everybody take your time, invite yourself to, if only we could see each other's faces, but imagine as you see the chats coming in, just imagine you're not alone. This is a brand new moment and you are a part of it and we are connected. Sandy May, Gary Singh, everybody who's here. Thanks for being here. So we're going to dive in today. We're going to look at a couple of things. One is what our mind tends to do is dig around in everything that's wrong. And we're going to guide it. We're going to encourage it to savor and sense what's actually good here right now. It's a primary aspect of our well-being, along with whatever you're in or will be in when situations are not as you wish they were. Raise your hand, right? That's known as life. And when it's not the way I wish it were, I tend to. What's your pattern? What's your pattern when it's not the way you want it to be? What do you know? What do you know inside of yourself? What is it that happens in your mind? What is it that happens in your body? What's that behavior? What's that automatic self-talk? What is it? It's really simple. We either fight or we flee. And then all the variables of that come out of fighting and fleeing. If it's not the way I wish it were, I tend to. And find out what it is, and then ask yourself, how well does it work for you? What then happens? And most likely, it's just an automatic reaction to take care of yourself, to protect yourself, but it doesn't really protect you. So I'm going to offer a couple of quotes, and then we're going to dive into practice. So one of them is, let me see if I can remember them. One of them is, what's in the way is the way. I love that one. I'm not sure if that's Lao Tzu. I'm not sure where it comes from. What's in the way is the way. So therefore, when it's the way I don't like, in fact, it is the opportunity. So we're already shifting our relationship to things. What's in the way is the way. And then there's another one that I've shared that I love. It goes something like this. I've played with it a little bit. What we protect, we love. And what we learn to love is because we understand it. And what we understand is relative to what we've been taught. So then we want to have the question, what is it that we've been taught? Or if you want to play with the words, in what way have I been trained that keeps me from really understanding? Maybe I've been trained to keep looking for what's wrong. Maybe I've been trained to not care for myself in real ways, that I've gotten reactive, or I criticize myself in certain ways, or doubt comes in. And how can I understand, really appreciate more, so that I can learn to protect and preserve and conserve the life force that is within me and around me. Carl's talking about being a stress eater. Well done. Working better. I tend to want to eat junk food. So when I don't like, I tend to. Thanks for filling in the blank. The habits that come out of it, the attitudes that come out of it, and the automaticity of it all. So let's settle in and see if we can create. Hello, Mad Meta from San Jose. Let's settle in and see if we can create some specificity, some direction of mind and heart that might allow us to do something different that would be sustainable to our lives. So find your way here. How is the body? Listen to it. Land into it. There is the weightedness of it. It's right here as it is, without all the judgments, the criticisms, the trying to make it different, reducing its age, whatever. Care for it. It's here. It is the vehicle. It is the resource. Can we protect it and love it, understand it? Settle into it. Just that. The weight of the body right here in gravity, let it rest a little bit more into the surface beneath you. And is there something here already, just in this moment of realizing that the body is here, that you got here, that obviously your body is functioning? Is there something here that you could sense in it that's well and good? Already. Sometimes it's the lack of something happening. You know, if you have a certain condition or you have your own Achilles heel, you know, the belly's okay. The back is able. The breath is moving. The basal cell, the skin is well. And whatever is unwell is the kindness and the love, the protection, the care that we can offer. So allowing the next exhale to be known 100%. Let it move out the mouth. Nice loose jaw, soft tongue. The inhale that comes to you, just recognize the full sense of it. Let it move through the nostrils. Into the chest. And the shaping of you, the touching of you, the stretching of you. And then every exhale in your own pace and rhythm. Let it move out the mouth and land the body a little bit more. No big push or pull, just the gentle direction of your own breath. And then in your own time, settle in and see what this protection, this care does for your system. Allowing the muscles around the eyes to begin to rest. There's nothing you need to figure out. Let the eyes settle in to your insight. Feeling the entire column of the spine extending from the base of your head all the way through the torso into the tailbone. Settle and soften where you're able to. Feel the stability of your life. This is it. Strong backbone. Soft front. Reminding the jaw to rest. The space in the cervical spine. The shoulders dropping. The soft belly. All the way down your legs and into feet. Feel the energy of you resting and settling and grounding. And whatever rises up is just part of the experience, not good or bad, not one better than the other. There's tension here, sadness, or any kind of fear, anxiety, or openness, or love, or joy. All of it. To gently be with it. Without the whole story. Let it move you. That all of this is so sacred, if you will. All of this is to be cared for and protected. And whatever is in the way is the way, calling for attention and care, for a learning possibility. Remember yourself again and again and again. Body's here. Breath is here. Beating heart is here. And this is your life. Everything else is just imagination. And now bring yourself into the sense of your own hands. What are they touching? Feel the direct sensation of your hands. Is there a warmth? And place your hands, one on the belly and one on the heart if it works for you, whatever works for you. And just begin to bring your mind's attention into the heart area. Really begin to sense your own holding. Hand at the heart, noticing the breath moving in and out, similar length and depth of inhale and exhale. And in the deepest sense of your heartedness, what is it that you really long for? And begin to offer yourself some kindness, some kind of phrase, some kind of different way of being so you can protect and care and give to yourself. You know, most likely it's you just long to be happy. May it be so. May I be at ease as I am. Seen, heard, and recognized in real ways. May I know my value and worth, significance. And so this is true for you, for me, for your loved ones, for the world, for one who's suffering in particular now, the many. It's very similar, a deep-hearted longing. So as you rest here in this particular moment, you can begin to pay attention to the elements that are already here. Of the wholeness and sufficiency. It's not a distant future. The deepest longing already reflects a nostalgia of what has been and is here. Again, it might be as simple as the warmth of your own hand. The body's ability. The way it's working for you now, no matter what you think or what you're planning. It's intricate intelligence. To have breath come and heartbeat, temperature regulated, digestive functionings. There's something trustworthy here. And so as you are here, see if you can really sense, not so much think about, but really feel the quality. Of what is good, what is well right now. It might be the environment you're sitting in or lying in, walking in, standing in. There's no bombs going off. You're safe. Here, now. And the clothes on your skin, the drinkable water, the food that you've received. And then your own inherent ability. No matter what you think about yourself, just the absolute beauty and brilliance of who you essentially are. This isn't a thought. Softening into the center of you right now. And the next exhale, knowing it 100%. Traveling right down the spine, into the base of the body, all the way into the bottoms of your feet. And the next inhale, traveling up the spine, brightening into the heart and the mind. Offering yourself a soft smile of remembering some glimpse of what's well and good, really sensing and savoring, no matter what pushback came, which is quite natural. And so the understanding and appreciation of who you truly are, training in this way, allows you then to potentially protect, care for, conserve, give to yourself what you need to sustain the beauty of this life. And when things don't go the way in which you'd prefer, understand that natural reaction to want to fight or flee. And if you remember the wholeness, you might find another responsiveness. So in your own time, moving from this inner that is essential to remembering. So let the return to the outer be negotiation, that both are operating, but there's a certain percentage of time that you might decide to be in. Maybe it's going to be 70-30, 70 in, 30 out. And I want to say to each one of you, thank you for taking the time to be here for yourself. I'm going to post in the chat box a few links and buttons. This is something that's been offered, a beautiful opportunity, a gathering worldwide to spend time investing in this way. And it's been given absolutely free and will continue to do so. But if you're able to offer anything, however small, feel free to do that. You have the PayPal button with the minds that think alike that you can begin to donate to. So it's a great feeling actually when you do that, when you offer out, and then it allows others to also participate that maybe can't in other ways, to other things that are offered through this beautiful gathering. So thank you everybody for being here. Thanks for the opportunity of my being here. And we'll keep practicing together. You know, it's bit by bit, moment by moment that we build the momentum. Thank you everybody for being here. Gwen, no matter what pushback comes. Absolutely. And Nan, great, wonderful awareness of what you do when things don't go the way you want. And so now this was an approaching instead of a withdrawing. So good for you. Oh, I'm so glad. Keep going, everybody. Beautiful. Thanks for sticking with it and come back to it. Right? The recording will be there and you can do this again and again and see how it changes for you. Collect the data, come back, and we'll discuss it further. Thanks for being here. Take good care.